We ready. We ready.
We ready.
Come on.
Bro, y'all. Okay. Anyway, this is the...
Need an intro.
You did need the intro. This is the Dream Match Podcast. I am James Alexander Thomas, and with me is my number two, Jaquan Scott. I don't know where I was going with that.
I was about to say, I was ready to fire back.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even trying to shoot right now. So this is Dream Match Podcast where we talk about things we like, things we don't like, and if you don't like it, we got 2 words for you. Suck it!
In honor of
Hey, real talk, I don't know if I can say, like, I don't know how much of a wrestling fan I am after watching the documentary.
Let's dive right in.
Yeah, we're going to dive right in. Okay, so me and Jaquan watched the Mr. McMahon documentary. Dropped on Netflix
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, dog, like...
Okay, let me do this.
Yeah.
From purely a wrestling point of view and also like a business perspective, it was really cool to see.
Yes.
Let's say that. Everything else on the side of that, nah, I can rock with that shit. It's just, ugh.
Like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, and I've always thought this, but now watching that documentary, if it wasn't for Mr. McMahon's obsession with like muscular men, which is like kind of weird, but we will still have Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Because when he was in WCW, he was big, but he's
technically considered a cruiserweight.
Yeah, he was cruiserweight. But as soon as he came to WWE, he got fucking huge.
Yeah.
And
then he got that big push.
Exactly.
Which he was amazing before that. He was always fired.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Lying, cheating, and stealing, bruh.
And it's...
R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, R.I.P. And yeah, he had his drug addictions, but putting steroids on top of that, to me, was like insane.
Yeah. But see, I wouldn't blame Vince for that though. Because if you remember when I forgot what episode it was, but talking about the whole steroids case, he didn't actually tell them to do steroids. He just didn't tell them not to do it.
But if you took a bigger stance on it,
I get that, but it's like they knew what he liked and just went for it. Because remember, because Hulk Hogan was, I thought he was natural at a certain point. Yeah, I think the beginning of his push, he was like natural. I would say. Yeah, I could be wrong. I don't know, but that's the way I view it. And then as he got bigger, he got into steroids. Yeah. So because he was the biggest star, huge like that, that became because remember Vince is all about making money. Yeah. So he was like, oh, it's probably because he's ripping his shirt off, looking all muscular. That's what people want to see. So he said everybody got to be big like that. Yeah, yeah. And then also he said he had an obsession with bodybuilders too. Yeah. So.
And then he got fucking big as hell. Yeah. And then I don't know, man. There was just so much weird shit to come out. Like. There was a storyline that he wanted Stephanie to be pregnant, and he was the father, of the baby, not just of Stephanie. And Stephanie was like, "Nah, we're not doing that."
It's crazy. And they were like, "Are there any storylines that you refuse to do?" She said, "Yeah, but I'm not talking about that one."
And he hurried up and talked about it. Like, there's so much shit. Like knowing what we know now. By the way, this documentary is filmed in 2021. Yeah. Knowing what we know now and seeing this documentary, you can see the cockiness, the I know I'm not going to get caught doing anything, and then he got fucking caught. Yeah, and
what was crazy to me too is when I forgot that woman's name. It was like in the 90s though. She said, I think she said he raped her.
Oh yeah.
And then she was on a talk show and it was a story, but didn't pick up anything. Did you know? I think they said last year he paid her like multi-millions, a bunch of millions. Oh yeah. And I was like, oh, he did that shit.
Yeah. He basically, after all these allegations came out, he paid her. Hey, you can't get involved in this. Mm-hmm. Here's your money. Shut the fuck up.
You want to know the more interesting thing about that too? That's exactly what P. Diddy did. Remember, he was giving everybody their masters, but they had to sign an NDA.
Where they can't say anything about it. Yeah.
It's crazy. This happened at the same exact time.
Well, and here's did you see? Family Guy moment. Did you see Aubrey O'Day? Did you hear her talk about how much money she was going to get?
Oh yeah,
it was like It was like $25 or some shit like that. Yeah, like for every song played $25. Mm-hmm. It was just like, Nigga, goddamn, that's a shot.
Yep.
That's one shot. That's nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the Mr. McMahon documentary, I'm gonna give it like, from a wrestling fan standpoint, it was dope to see them go back to the Attitude Era. I'm giving it like a 9, but like just seeing how much of a scumbag this dude is, oh my god, dude, I'm giving it like a fucking 2.
What's crazy too is when he said, he was talking about, like, he said, I'll do anything that's good for business. He said, there's nothing I won't do if I don't think it's good for this business. I said, guilty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right there.
Absolutely.
Right there. But it was crazy because I was torn the whole time.
I was too.
Because, growing up a wrestling fan, a lot of these stories I've heard, over the years. And I was like, like the Montreal Screwjob was interesting to see Vince actually finally talk about that.
Dude. And okay, so even Triple H said, like, because I always said, like, oh, dude, Triple H and Shawn Michaels didn't know anything about it. Like, that's jacked up, blah, blah, blah. Half the shit was Triple H's idea.
Yeah.
Because he said, make him give it back.
Yeah.
And it was like...
But it also makes... Well, I think that's his son-in-law.
Exactly. And that's why I legitimately feel Shawn Michaels didn't know anything about it.
No, he did.
Oh, he did?
They said, yeah, so it only... Remember, Triple H said to his knowledge, it was only...
Oh, him, Shawn Michaels.
And Vince.
Yeah, yeah.
They said, and he said, Vince said, if anybody asks you, say you don't know.
Yeah.
That's why in the back, it was Bret Hart's wife at the time. She's like, Hunter, did you know? He said, no, I swear I didn't know. She said... Oh, she said something on him going to hell.
Yeah,
I was just going off on him, and I was like she knew he was lying.
Yeah.
But honestly, I didn't know he was, because of the backstage stuff, I didn't know he was that close to Vince that early.
Oh, yeah, dude. I knew that. Yeah, I knew him. Basically, I always knew him, Shawn Michaels, and Vince McMahon were like, they were thick as thieves, like, early on. Because, like, even, like, as a wrestling fan, you can see that Shawn Michaels always got to push.
Yeah.
Triple H always got like a big push, and then then when they formed Degeneration X, like they got away with fucking murder.
Yeah.
And dude,
it was funny. They said a lot of stuff. Vince was like, "We're gonna get in trouble for this," and then it was popular, and it was like, "All right, keep doing what you were doing."
Yeah. And dude, the Owen Hart shit. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm glad to finally hear the result, not result, but like the
outcome.
Yeah, like he was like, it was something he did a lot.
Yeah,
and then it was faulty equipment that the company sold them, and it was like, I was like, it still sucks, but I was like, it's good to know, like, it was like, because you remember, like, Brett was like, for a while I thought they killed my brother to get back at me, and I was like, would they do that? And I was like, I don't know, dude. And it was very crazy to seeing that. I was like, if this is legitimately true, I'm like, okay, good, it was like a legitimate accident, but yeah, he should have canceled that show. Yeah,
he should, like, and even like you could see like when The Undertaker got pinned, and like he got pinned right next to like the puddle of blood, and he's just looking at it and just like walked away.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, damn, dude, like that, and then The Rock when he got body slammed on it, like you can see like he just kind of start crying. I'm just like, dude, like,
yeah, that was
a rough thing to see. Like
the biggest surprise to me though was they actually talked about Chris Benoit.
I know,
because I was like, they're gonna blow by this or something, and they really went into it.
They went into it,
and I was like, yo.
And then like what was jacked up is how Stone Cold still doesn't believe in CTE.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like you see,
it's because like he said, he's like, I had one concussion in wrestling. So he's like, for his perspective, he's like, it's rare that this happens. But also, like, you think about it, Chris Benoit was getting a lot of chair shots. I swear he was legit diving off the top of everything. Headbutting. It could, I definitely believe that did happen.
Because you got to think about it, dude. Like, you're driving off of a cage that the ring is already like 5 feet in the air when you jump,
and then you jump off the top of a
cage, which is add an extra 6 feet on top of that, because it's not very high. It looks high on TV, but it's not very high. But you add another 6 feet on top of that, dude. Like, you're going head first. 11 feet in the air?
Yeah, I did like though how Vince was like, I was in denial at first, and the doctor was like, oh yeah, he didn't believe none of this stuff, and then he actually was like, all right, no,
show me your proof.
Yeah, like learns me, bro. Yeah. So he went in there, learned about it, and then he had the dude come in and teach the younger people classes and stuff about how to prevent it. Yeah, I was like, respect on that. Yeah, because I was like, because that definitely shifted a whole bunch of stuff in wrestling.
Oh, it definitely did. Because I'm telling you, bro, like like just seeing like you, because the dude who did it was an ex-wrestler.
Yeah, and he had too many concussions or something. Right?
Yeah, he had too many concussions.
Yeah, and then that's why he was like, all right, let me see what's going on.
Yeah, and then like he said, they showed Chris Benoit's brain.
Oh yeah,
and it was just like a giant black spot.
Yeah. Well, what they forget too though is he started his career in ECW.
Oh,
where
Jesus.
We saw that Dark Side of the Ring with New Jack.
Yeah,
we saw how they got down over there. So it's like he was there. That was his main promotion. I want to say. Then he went to WCW and then went to WWE.
Oh shit!
So he could have had a bunch of trauma in ECW that no one really saw because he wasn't a big name yet. And then same thing in WCW. And then by the time he got to WWE, he could have already been like. Remember, they said his brain was like so far gone. It was like ridiculous at his age. Yeah, it could have been a lot of because this is like I think he was in the business for like 15, 20 years before he killed himself.
Damn.
So it's like, it's like that's a lot of wear and tear on the brain. And he does the same exact moves. Like, and what they say, like WWE, they traveled like 200 and some odd days of the year. Yeah, so like he's doing that on house shows, TV shows, pay-per-views. Like everywhere he can, he's diving off shit. So it's like I can see how that did play a big factor.
And it's crazy because like only the backstage talent gets on house shows. Sometimes a big name will come in where it's just like okay, we're gonna do a house show. Fuck, we need CM Punk. Can you do this for us? We know it's your day off. Can you just go in for us real quick? But it's very rare where you're gonna get a big name. But Chris Benoit was going balls to the wall 24/7.
And I think too, remember in his Dark Side of the Ring episode, like I think Eddie was his rock.
Oh yeah, dude.
When Eddie passed away, I think that's when I think
a switch hit.
Yeah, it was like he was on the brink of this, but I think Eddie was holding him together. Yeah. Once he lost Eddie, like it just triggered everything, and I think that was like the starting point of his like really like his downfall, psychotic break. I guess. I don't know what you exactly classify that as, but yeah, but that was a really good.
It was a good documentary, man.
Yeah, and I'm mad that it was. I'm mad that it was short because of what happened. Yeah. But I'm like, dude, like, it was like there's so much more they could have covered. Like they should have did like a series for this, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I would watch something with a bunch of wrestling stories, especially now that Undertaker's finally fucking talking. Get that man a TV show, let him tell story by story, whatever he can tell.
I want to hear the car stories that he had.
Oh yeah, him and Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would honestly, I just want to see like if I ever get a chance to meet this man and the Godfather together. I just want to sit down and just have like, dude, talk. Yeah. Here's a mic right here. Talk. Like their stories. Like I've heard the inklings. I listened to his. Is it the Godfather's podcast? Or I think it's one of the old heads. I think it was Jimmy and Jay's dad, Rikishi. I was listening to his podcast and he had the Godfather and Undertaker on there. Oh shit, I see that. Yeah, and it was someone, but they were talking about like, yo, you remember the time we went to a strip club? He was like, bro, we can't not talk about it. He's like, my wife is still pissed off at me about that. He's like, and that was 20 years ago. Yeah, I was like, damn.
Did you hear the story about them in hotel? How like they got into a big ass brawl, like a friendly brawl, but it was like a weird. Yeah. And they tore that hotel up. I was like, y'all were crazy, bro.
Dude, because
they're fucking rock stars.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you look at the Attitude Era wrestlers, they became overnight millionaires, or some of them billionaires. Like The Rock, he just got his name back 2 years ago, so he actually now owns the name The Rock. Yeah, John Cena still doesn't own his fucking name.
Someone, I think, John Cena was on something. They brought that up right out. WWE owns his legal name, and they were like, "We see The Rock got his name back." They're like, "Would you want to get your name back?" And I forgot his answer, but he was kind of like, "Nah, I'm cool how it is," type of thing. Because he's loyal. He's like, "I wouldn't be here without them, so I don't mind kicking them down something." But I feel like now that it's owned by the TKO group, it's like, get your name back, bro. Yeah.
Who's the VP of TKO, The Rock. So I do feel like he's going to. Eventually, it's like, here, bro, we don't want this shit. We don't need any money from you no more.
One last thing I want to bring about this documentary, though, was the first episode. Vince was like, there's a lot of stories I can't tell, and I'm not going to tell. Mm-hmm. I was like, I know they put that out of context, I feel like, low-key, but I was like, that's a crazy way to start this whole thing was, I got stories I'm not going to tell y'all, though. He was like, why? No.
Because he knows.
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, one more thing. the whole thing was Shane trying to get his dad's approval and never got it until I think when he fell off that the top of that Hell in a Cell, and he finally hugged him and said like "good job" or something, and then he started crying. I was like, dude, that's sad. Like his whole life, that's all he wanted was his dad's approval, and that asshole wouldn't give it to him.
Oh, poor Shane O'Mac.
I believe I gave it an 8 or 8.5. I don't remember, by the way, what I rated. It was at least 8.
Let's see what else. What's that I watched this week? Power's almost over. A bullshit ass show.
The last episode was finally good though.
Yeah, it was good.
But I was like, you did this on episode 9, my boy.
Yeah, where the series is almost over.
Yeah,
it's like fucking Agatha. No, hold on.
No. I'm saying, yeah, you're right. Because I was trying to think, what did I watch this week? And I was like, yeah, I forgot about that already. Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay.
Agatha All Along, episode 3. I actually liked it more than the first 2 episodes.
I did too.
I was like, okay, this is better. But I do think the y'all know by now we spoil shit. Yeah. But the Mephisto name drop
was fucking lame.
It was a cool moment, but it felt cheap.
Yeah.
It was like you waited until now to bring up Mephisto's name, and then now they're alluding to the teen as Agatha's son. But then I saw there's toys that show that he's Wiccan.
Yeah, and Aubrey Plaza's death.
Yeah. Which I was like, that's cool because now we got Deadpool.
And we have Death. We had Thanos.
Well, technically, you can get another Thanos from another universe, whatever. But yeah, but I thought it was interesting though. Like the Black Witch, what's her name?
I can't think about it. Yeah.
I don't know, but she was amazing. I liked her in this episode a lot.
Dude, she's
okay. Everybody was good. Let's just put it that way. I'm not gonna say anybody was bad. It was just. It was her episode, so I feel like she stood out the course.
Yeah,
that was real dope.
I'm very upset that they killed the mom from that '70s show.
Yeah, and then Agatha didn't even know her fucking name.
Yeah,
she was like, "Who?" I was like, "This bitch is crazy."
Well, yeah, I give that episode 8.5.
I think I gave it a 6. So I was like, it's getting better, but I'm still like, because the thing is I hate the way Marvel crafts their shows.
Yeah.
Like, why are we doing these slow burn episodes for no reason? Like, bruh, like this show, in my opinion, should have been like a 3 episode, and it could have been like hour and a half each. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's boom, it's done. Like, stop trying to make people watch the shit weekly and shit, and it's not good. Like,
yeah. Overall,
the show is still bad because 1 episode against 2.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like,
it's picking up slowly.
Yeah, I'm just hoping there's something at the end that keeps this whole thing going. Like,
yeah,
because now that you name drop Mephisto, like, are we gonna get more hints to Mephisto? Is he gonna show up in this episode?
I think we are gonna get more of Mephisto, and I think, I know Scarlet Witch is still alive, so we're going to get more of her. So I mean, I think it's gonna be a universe building witch story type thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Well, yeah, it wasn't bad. Again, upgrade from the last 2 episodes. So again, I'm gonna still watch it. My opinion is slowly changing. It's changing as slow as this show is moving. Let's put it that way.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Go ahead, because I don't know what the fuck I watched this week.
Well, let's just jump right into the Wild Robot.
Okay, cool. We can do that.
We saw The Last Robot last night.
The Last Robot?
That felt wrong when I said it. I still was like the Wild Robot.
Yes.
Let me just say this. We may have seen one of the best animated movies of all time.
Hands fucking down.
Like, no joke, that and Transformers 1, bro, animation is cooking this year.
Bro, and too bad we're not getting damn Spider-Man this year, but hey, whatever.
Yeah. Nah, they did that on purpose. They couldn't spoil us that much.
Yeah,
because we would be in heaven. 3 dope ass animated movies in 1 year.
But okay, so we ran into a little bit of a problem last night where my oldest son got in trouble at school, so we didn't take him to see the movie. We were just going to take my youngest son. Then he started acting like a brat because he didn't want to go to the movie. We brought him home. Then he was like, "Oh, I want to go to the movie." No, stay your ass home now. Like, we're going to go to a movie. So we made it we missed probably about like 15, 20 minutes of the movie, but
I'm not a part of the we, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's not. No, it was my wife. But fucking hell, this movie, it tugs on every heartstring you have. The animation is beautiful. The voice acting is beautiful.
Like, yeah, shout out to that whole cast because,
dude,
like, I heard nothing about this movie, by the way. I was just like, The Wild Robot. I saw a trailer for it, I believe, but I don't remember exactly what happened. And I was like, I'll go check this out. And I saw Lupita Nyong'o's name on it.
Yeah.
I was like, sure, let's see if this is going to be anything. And I was like, yo, this is real good.
And it's already certified fresh.
Did it come on yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's certified fresh.
Oh.
Like the critics, on critic side.
Yeah.
So, because the critics got
I think it's on the lowest score that has like 85%, I feel like, for the audience. If it goes lower than that, audience is stupid. Because this was a good ass movie.
Like, it's such a good movie. Like,
the humor was fucking perfect.
On point, dude.
Yeah. They gave you a lot of like a lot of different emotions. Like, you laughed a lot. You felt these certain moments hit deep. You were entertained, and like I feel like it was little anxiety in there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it was a little bit of everything. It was good though. It was like, yo, this is a crazy, wild roller coaster of emotions. Speaking of which, I do remember what I watched now. I just I'll talk about it.
When she kept rubbing her neck right here where he used to lay.
Oh,
bruh. And then, the best part to me, one of the funniest parts when they were teaching him how to fly, he said he has to be able to fly for a long period, so he needs his endurance up.
Oh.
And she was like, get that rock up and get your butt back in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was dying. But yeah, this movie is absolutely amazing. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10.
Certified.
Yeah, certified 10 out of 10. Like, this movie is really, really good. And
it's Thriller good. Thriller album good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. That's what I mean.
Yeah. I was like, Thriller. It's not Thriller.
And I was like, no, Thriller. That Thriller album. How that motherfucker was huge. That's how good this motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely. And Chef Kiss to damn DreamWorks were like, you guys can do more than damn horrible Kung Fu Panda movies, because the first two were dope.
Yeah, the third one's not bad. It was definitely the weakest one.
Yeah, the fourth one was trash.
Nah, it wasn't. I like the story. So. I'm not a fan of Awkwafina's voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that was the weakest point, but I like the whole thing of passing the torch.
Yeah.
Because now he's like the new Oogway now.
Yeah.
And it's dope to me because he still is like, what? I'm doing what now? So I like that aspect of it. But yeah, it definitely was it. It was better than 3 in my. No, it wasn't. Sorry, I'm lying. Yeah. Okay, let me stop talking.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, Wild Robot though. Is a must see.
So loved it, and yeah. So what'd you watch?
Oh, so Inside Out 2 is on Disney Plus.
Oh, you finally watched it?
I watched that. Fuck anxiety, bro. It was very accurate because I have high anxiety in certain moments. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, I get everything about this, but it was making me mad because I was like, yeah, like anxiety was like, yeah, my job is to think of thousands of ways to do that. I was like, bruh, that's me every day. Mm-hmm. And it makes me so mad. So I was watching that shit. I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, that was very enjoyable though. Like the new emotions and stuff. Boredom was funny.
The grandma had me dying coming out.
Oh yeah,
you guys remember?
You're too soon. You got about 10 more years. We'll come get you. No, but I think the moment I like little things. My favorite moment in that movie though was in the beginning when they were asleep. It was the moment before the puberty button was going off, mm-hmm. and they're all asleep, and you see Anger fighting in his sleep, bro. That had me dying because he was throwing blows. Like he was just scrapping, like he was fighting, bro. Like,
I love Anger so much
because I was like, who throws combos in their sleep, bro? Like he was going ham, and I was like, this is fucking funny. That was definitely an 8 out of 10 to me. I love that movie. That was good. That was a good one.
Fuck, what else? Oh, I've been watching Fight Night. Dog Heist.
So yes, I started that yesterday. I think yesterday. I stopped at episode 4 because there's only gonna be 8.
Yeah,
and the 6th one just dropped this week. So I was like, let me slow down a bit. It's good, but Chicken Man, really? Chicken Man.
But it's a true story.
I know, but just Chicken Man is like, really, bro? Yeah. Like, that's just, I can't get past that. Of course, I don't got to say it, but the cast is amazing. Yeah. Like, the story is good. I would say, because I remember you said you didn't like, but like, you couldn't believe Kevin Hart's character. Uh-huh. I disagree. Because he was enough of a fuck up. And let's say if he wasn't a fuck up, to me, that would have suspended my belief or yeah, something whatever. I would have believed it less. Let's just put it that way. But because he was fucking up so much, I was like, yeah, I can see him fucking up a lot, trying to make everything work and it's not working. But Samuel Jackson, boy,
that boy is vicious.
He shot my girl.
Hey, whoa!
Get out of here!
No,
you too old for her.
No, just think. You almost had me saying it.
No, I try to get it. Nah. No, you try. Chloe Bailey Scott. She gonna hyphenate.
See, that's where you're wrong. I already took her last name. What you talking about?
You want a progressive ass.
I almost got your ass. Oh, shit. Yeah, I like the show. I said, like, I hate that it comes out weekly. Yeah. But, I mean... what the fuck are we gonna do now?
So, just we were talking about Chloe Bailey. Did you see the video of Halle Bailey and her? I don't know. I think it's her boyfriend. I think it's a boyfriend, baby daddy, whatever. I think they're still dating. So his name is DDG, I think. Her whatever. So they were at the Usher concert. Usher tried to.
Oh yeah, and he said nope.
You got me. I said it. Okay, we got to take a shot together. I said it. I slid. Yeah, I know. But he snatched that cherry, and Usher started dying, and I laughed because I felt like that was a natural reaction. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then he caught himself and laughed about it. And because you look at Hallie's friend, she was like, "What the?" And it was like the shock was so funny, but he was like, "Nah, bro, you ain't doing that." I was like, "I respect that," because Usher low-key disrespectful.
Oh, he disrespectful.
Right in front of like. The fact that he's right next to her and he's doing this, I was like, that's just next level. Usher, get your shit together.
You dirty dick.
For real. I was trying to ruin relationships. But that was a funny... That was a funny. I watched that clip from like 3 different angles and I kept laughing. I was like, bro, this is funny as hell. Because I was like, that's what I'll do.
No, hell yeah.
I thought I probably would have slapped the tray out of his hand.
Yeah, look, get your ass out of here.
No, I'm like, you about to eat that motherfucker?
Oh, yeah. There have been some divorce papers that night.
Like, go sit in your chair. What else did I watch? I think I watched something else.
You want to talk about the Sinners trailer?
Oh, yeah. I didn't forget about that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a new horror movie coming out called Sinners with Michael B. Daddy Jordan and...
Okay, Diddy.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to do, actually, when you say that, I'm going to cut my part out. I'm going to put that Diddy song on there when you say that. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm.
Shit. And this is his 7th appearance with Ryan Coogler. And so it's directed by...
7?
7th, yeah.
How is it 7? That's like...
I know.
It's Fruitvale Station, Creed...
Black Panther.
Both Black Panthers, technically. And this one.
Creed 2.
Stephen Caple Jr. did Creed 2. Ryan Coogler only did the first one, directed the first one.
Oh, so is it his fifth?
Yeah, I think it's 5th. Oh, okay. Unless they did some other ones I don't know about. I'm pretty sure I think this is the 5th
Okay, so let's just say 5th. Yeah. I'm going to say this, okay? Holy fucking shit. This movie looks intense. It's about vampire hunters in the South during Jim Crow. From what we can see in the movie, Michael B. Jordan's playing twins, but I think his twin is a demon. And because if you look at the poster, it's like one's blue, one's red. So, I cannot wait for this movie. Like, this movie looks fucking phenomenal.
Only thing I'm going to critique is Michael B. Jordan's accent is a little strange.
It's a little strange.
But I think because he didn't speak a lot in the trailer, of course, it was kind of weird. And we never heard him do an accent before.
Yeah.
So I think if we see it in a movie, it might be better.
Yeah.
But just for the trailer, it was a little strange.
But, dude, this
And I'm hoping, this is my theory, and I'm praying I'm right. This is Ryan Coogler's audition for Blade. I'm hoping. Because it's kind of interesting, right? How like Blade been on the back burner, and then all of a sudden they did a vampire movie with a black dude real quick. And someone pointed out too, it's funny, they were like, so Ryan Coogler shot a whole movie about vampires before we got Blade. And I said, and I was like, and it's crazy to think about it from that perspective. It's like, bro, seriously, like we literally got this within a year, and Mahershala Ali was announced as Blade, what, 6 years ago, something like that? Yeah. Crazy.
I mean,
I thought we didn't want to do it no more.
Honestly, like, this put Blade as like a show up character. Like him and Deadpool as show up characters.
Yeah. Like, I feel like too what they should do is they should have Blade just show up, and let's say if you want to do like a Midnight Suns type of thing, do a quick backstory on him. Because it's like it's not that it's too new, but we know Blade's backstory already, so you don't have to, it's not like Peter Parker, you know, but it's like we kind of know, we know Uncle Ben gonna die, so let's get around that. Like we know Blade, his mom was bitten while she was in labor, and all that type of stuff. So like just let that ride and just move forward. Like come on, because we're taking too long. We're gonna die before these movies come out, bro.
I'm telling you, the world is gonna end before fucking we get a Blade movie. But back to Sinners. This
sorry, got a moment. I didn't even notice it.
Honestly, I didn't either until I was like, wait, how the fuck did we get here? This movie looks good. It comes out next year?
Yeah, I think it's early, not early.
Yeah, like mid, like it's like the beginning of next year.
Because I know, I don't think, well, they probably will. This is Warner Brothers. Because I'm like, I don't know why I'm feeling like it's February, but I know it can be February. It might be March or May.
I don't know, but I have a feeling they're gonna push it up because Warner Brothers is moving to Vegas anyways. So
that don't make no difference. It's still gonna be trash. Speaking of Warner Brothers, you see that they casted Hal Jordan?
Oh yeah,
he's like, I forgot the dude's name.
Yeah,
but he's like essentially like a 50-year-old.
Yeah,
people are so pissed about that.
Why?
Because outside of the Ryan, Reynolds doing the Green Lantern movie, we haven't really seen Hal Jordan ever. And the first thing you're going to show us is an older Hal Jordan. I get it, like Jon Stewart's supposed to be the main one, but it's like that. I can see where some fans like kind of like mad about that because it's like, yo, we should because to me, you should do Hal Jordan properly first, and then because the Green Lanterns are around at the same time. Then you can show Jon Stewart at the same time, and then what you can do is just flip them off. One's on off-world, like they do in the cartoon. Like, one's doing something for the Green Lantern Corps in space. The other one's on Earth chilling, and they can swap them around. You're like, that's a simple thing to do.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't care either way. I'm like, just give me a Green Lantern at this point, bro.
Yeah. Give me a good movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, prove me right and show me that James Gunn can make a very good universe.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big complaint too, though. Sorry, going back to that, the age thing. Was people were saying, like, it's funny how when, like, Zack Snyder gave us an older Batman, everyone was upset about it. And then now we're getting an older Green Lantern. Everyone's like, oh, this is a good idea. It's like, come on, bro. Like, y'all picking and choosing y'all battles now. Yeah. Which, from that perspective, too, I get it. It's like, I feel like he needs to just make people younger. Like, I would this is what I hate about movies, too. Like, we should have a young group of superheroes. Like, not all young, but like, let's say like Tom Holland's age. Because Tom Holland he's actually, he's young, but he's not that young, but he looks real young. So it's like, you can have him play. Yeah, but he could play Spider-Man for like 10 years, I would say, because he looks young as shit. So I'm like, we need actors like that. Not saying that every character got to be that young, but it's like young to where we can have them for a while. Like, come on now. Like, it's just, I don't know. Because they're going to age. Like, by the time, like, like, let's say if the Snyderverse really was a thing, Ben Affleck would be 50 by now. Or a little over 50, I want to say. And he'll still be trying to be Batman. And it's like, he was swole, like, yeah, man. And it's like, you can't keep that up. Like, that's why Batista said he got tired of, like, he didn't want to take his scarf no more. She's like, it's hard to do this when you get older. And I'm like, I 100% agree. I know. Yeah. So it's like,
Batista looks good. Like, after he, like, slimmed down and started, like, eating, he looks really good.
Yeah. But, he was like, he can't be, that's why he didn't want to do Drax no more. Yeah. And that's why the last Guardians, he had a shirt on the whole time. He was like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. It's too much. But, like, Ben Affleck would have probably went through the same exact thing trying to be Batman to this day. And I'm like, just give us a younger one, like, I feel like a mid to late 20-year-old hero would be perfect. Like, for example, like the Batman, right? Mm-hmm. That version is like, he's a younger Batman. that's a good one right there. That's a good age, and then you can watch him come up a little bit.
So the Penguin and the Batman, because they're part of the same, those are all Elseworld stories, right? So this isn't going to be a part of the
separate universe.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Unless I feel like with it, how this shit's going to end up is, let's say if James Gunn's Batman is trash, they gonna probably try to figure out a crisis type thing and then bring in Robert Pattinson instead. So I think there's gonna be like if they need to, they're gonna figure a way to work it in. But if they don't need to, they're gonna keep it separate.
Cast Batman.
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh. You got somebody in mind?
No fucking clue.
Well,
because right now,
my first thought, to be honest, is Jensen Ackles.
That's what I was thinking too. But can he play a good Bruce Wayne?
I think he can. Honestly, I really believe he can. But my own thing is, I don't know how old he is. I feel like he's like mid-30s, right?
No, he's like early 40s.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than me.
The only thing is, like, so for me, like, that's not old, but it's like, I still want a younger one. Because you see how these movies get pushed back so fucking long. Like, I don't want him to be 50 by the time the movie actually is getting filmed. You know what I mean? Like, because it moves so damn slow. So that's why I'm saying someone younger, because it'll look better. But I think he would, just straight up, like him, I think he could do an amazing job with it. I'm trying to think. There's not too many younger, like, actors that I think that could pull it off or that I like.
I like the dude who played Baby Driver.
Oh yeah, but no, I heard he got into some controversy. That's why you ain't seen
it. Yeah, that's okay. Shit.
No, I think. Oh my god, I'm a huge Miles Teller fan. I'm sorry. I think he can kill Batman.
Yeah, Miles Teller can be a good Batman.
So I think he can, because I believe he showed us in the roles he can play like that douchey kind of person. Yeah. Which he can. That I feel like you could do that. You could be a pompous asshole.
Well, he's not really acting because he's kind of a douchey asshole.
Well, that makes it even easier. Yeah. But I think he can play that really well, and I think he can play a good Batman.
I didn't know Miles Teller grew up in fucking Irvine.
I didn't either.
Yeah, he's a fucking Cali kid. Did not know that, but yeah, I'll totally agree with you. Like, Miles Teller would make a good Batman. I mean, he killed it in fucking Top Gun.
Yeah. Honestly, I liked in the Fantastic Four movie. I thought he was a really good Reed Richards.
He really was.
I think that's what I hate too about what Marvel's doing is like they're trying to recast everybody. I'm like, bro, like pick the good actors out of these movies and bring them back and change. Yeah, like that'd been perfect. Because I think, no joke, that cast outside of Michael B. Jordan he wasn't bad.
He wasn't bad, but he can't play.
Yeah, I don't want him playing the Human Torch, but like that cast was good.
Yeah,
you could have brought that cast back with a new story and pretend like that other movie didn't happen and move forward would have been perfect. Like same with X-Men. The X-Men First Class actors, they need to come back. Yeah. Like James McAvoy needs to be locked in as Professor X. He would murder that role, as we already know. Michael Fassbender was a really good Magneto. Homegirl played Storm, was good.
What else was she in?
Oh my god. She was in not a lot, but I seen her in. She was in Shaft in the third one or second one, whatever it was, with the son.
That's who that was. Yes.
She did something. Oh my god! Like I'm drawing blank. I saw her at least like a few other projects. But yeah, she's good. It's honestly the whole cast was good. Yeah. I would just say they need the dude who played Cyclops was cool, but
the guy from Ready Player One.
Yeah, but we just need a little bit more mature Cyclops because I need Cyclops to be done well.
Yeah, I need someone to bring that forecast.
Yeah. I watched that scene so much. It's crazy.
Give him the forecast.
Even like the one where he's saving Sunspot.
Yeah.
That scene is crazy. Because like we've yet to see him fight and use his abilities like he did in the animation. And I'm like, bro, we need this like bad.
Like yeah. So yeah, that just give us what we want. What the fuck were we talking about before we got in this tangent? Were we still talking about Sinner?
No, we were done with that. We were talking about Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
And then we were talking about just ages in general. Like,
okay.
Yeah, so we weren't. Yeah, we didn't go off on a tangent. It was just the conversation just shifted a bit.
Yeah, that fucking made my head hurt a little bit.
But recently, I've been rewatching some MCU movies at random. Mm-hmm. I rewatched Shang-Chi, and I'm still mad because where the fuck is his second movie,
dude?
Like, because when the movie first came out, right? I was like, it's solid. I was like, I liked it. It was cool. And I was like, okay, they'll do a sequel eventually. And I watched it again. I was like, nah, this motherfucker needs a sequel. Like
ASAP.
His should have been fast tracked.
Yeah.
Like, why is he not getting another movie? And I'm like, and I'm getting mad too because in the MCU, right? We see the 10 Rings. It's a beacon calling to somebody. Who's it calling to? It's been like 10 years, bro. Like it don't matter now. That motherfucker should be here by now. I'm like, there's no story behind that. They left that on the back burner. And I hate to when the Hulk showed up in that post credit scene or Bruce Banner. Remember he said in Ragnarok, if I change to the Hulk one more time, I'm not gonna be able to change back. Motherfucker changed back. I'm like, okay, so we just dilly dallying around here, bro. How do you say that? Dilly dallying? Yeah. I can't. Some tomfoolery, bro.
Oh shit!
I'm trying not to say that. I'm trying hard not to say the N word. That's why I can't think of any. I'm trying placeholders. I can't find one. I need my placeholder.
This shit is hilarious.
But yeah, like I watched that. I rewatched Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Iron Man. I watched those in back order. That was weird. Watched those. We watched another movie too. Fuck, what was it? Oh, Multiverse of Madness. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not good.
Yeah, it's still not good movie.
Because it's crazy. Like, it's a Doctor Strange movie. But he was in it a lot, but it was a lot of Wanda, a lot of too many cameos.
Like America.
Yeah, they tried to do too much, and I was like, and then also, where the fuck is she at? You know, like literally, like this motherfucker can travel to travel the multiverse. You know, she learned her powers apparently by the end of the movie. You know, so like she knows how to do it. Why? You know, like I feel like she's gonna have a bigger role in the future because she traveled the multiverse. But I'm like, what is she doing now? No one else wants her power besides Wanda. You may tell me like somebody like Mephisto just sitting out there. He don't want to try to get somebody to get that power. You know, like I don't know how that works, but you know, like there's a bunch of evil characters out there that can use her power. And I'm like, are we not gonna get into that, or like what are we doing here? Like it's a bunch of just mush.
You good, dog?
No, I'm getting mad because I'm like, bro, because we waited too long. Like, and they greenlight dumbass movies, and it's like, bro, like we got like Echo's TV show could have been canceled. They're gonna put that money towards
American Chavez.
Yes, or give her a movie or something. Something could happen. Like, you know, like there's so many characters that deserve their own stuff, and it's not coming out. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of characters that deserve their own shit. Like to me, I think they're moving too slow with fucking Moon Knight.
100%.
They are moving way too slow with Moon Knight. Like,
and I hate to. When are they going to introduce Iron Fist?
I don't think they are. I think they're recasting him.
No. They're gonna because remember the rumor was he's supposed to be in Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
When the whole story leaked, that was incorrect. He's supposed to be in that, and I'm like, okay, he wasn't. But now I'm like, okay, where is he though? Because my thing is, I want Heroes for Hire. Like that would be a dope show right now.
That would be a dope
Especially
show.
like think about the world post snap, right? Shit's trying to get figured out. People are doing stuff, and it's getting crazy. You can show them going on just doing hero stuff. You could show him meeting Luke Cage. You could have used that show to do a quick backstory of both of them, but it's not gonna, it could be like an episode of each, right? Mm-hmm. And then push forward into a larger story. You could, push more because we need more of the street level heroes, and they could do a lot more of that there.
Well, maybe in the new Spider-Man they'll give us like a Heroes for Hire.
We'll see.
I can introduce him. You know what I mean? Well, because he's going to be doing some more street level crimes.
Yeah. So we'll see because Daredevil's supposed to be in that show too.
Yeah.
The rumor is Kingpin's supposed to be the big bad.
Which I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah.
That shit looks gritty. Yeah. Who'd you cast as Luke Cage?
First question is what age range are we looking for?
We'll go with your age range where he's like still. He's not as old as the last dude who played him. He was like what 40 something.
Yeah, so like 25ish or something.
Yeah, 25, like early 30s, late 20s. And you think he has to be a solid black dude.
You know what's funny is, do you think he has to be like a built dude or no?
No, he doesn't have to be built. He can be like
what's that dude? Is it the dude from was it Rebel Ridge?
Yeah, I was just thinking
because I was like, no joke, like he would be a good one.
Yeah, he'll be a good Luke Cage.
I think he would be perfect. That's why I was like swole or not? Because like not swole, because he's big, but he's not like gigantic. Yeah, so I was like, but I was like, he'll be good. He's like a really good one, I would say. I don't know how old he is, but that'll be.
I think he's like around that.
I feel like black don't crack no way. So
yeah, exactly.
So
he'll be 41. I still look like I'm
52. Jokes.
lucky, bro.
No, but yeah, I think he'll be a good one. I'm trying to think of another one. The problem is there's not a lot.
Yeah.
That makes
I feel like we should get a no-name actor. Like, you know what I mean? Like someone who's just coming up.
If that dude can get a little bit more ripped, the dude from Supercell, Andre, the super strength dude.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be a good one, too. Out of those two, I can't think of anybody
Still didn't know he was fucking British.
I can't think of anybody else.
Yeah.
Well, Stephon James could do a good job, too.
Who's that?
My God. Every time what was he in that I could recognize him in? He's done a lot, but I can't think of anything besides. Oh my God, I just lost it. If Bill Street could talk, I remember that for sure. Oh, 21 Bridges. He was the black dude who was getting chased by Chadwick Boseman.
Oh yeah, he'll make a good. Yeah, he'll make a good Luke Cage.
I was holding that one back because I saw a rumor, by the way, that he's supposed to be in talks to be Jon Stewart. That's the rumor.
Well, him and the dude from Rubber Ridge. Yeah.
Pierre?
Huh?
Aaron Pierre?
Yeah, Aaron Pierre.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, by the way, if he gets casted, I'm gonna be hyped because remember we said it.
We did.
Yeah. So I'm waiting. If it comes, I'm clipping all that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's like, listen, we said so. I'm not saying they listen to us, but they listen to
Somebody
us.
listening to us.
Yeah. We just got out of a movie that confused the holy shit out of us. It was a good movie.
It could have been a real good R&B song with that title. You know what I'm saying?
Never let go. Yeah, definitely. Damn.
How'd you stole my thunder? It's my job to sing on this show.
No.
I'm going with the vocals, bro. You know, one day I'm gonna sing on here and I'm gonna hit a note that's gonna shock everybody. And I'm gonna be like, it's like that. No, but yeah, Never Let Go was a movie we just saw with
Halle Berry
an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Halle Berry and them badass kids. Baby's kids, bro. Let me just say this. Let me get the other way right now.
All right, go ahead.
Halle Berry looked good no matter what she looked like. Because she looked all raggedy as hell, and I was like, she still looks good.
She's still fine as hell.
I'll marry you just like that.
Yeah, I would drink that nasty-ass bathwater, y'all.
I would not drink that dirty water.
I'll drink your rebath water. How's that? So the rebath water is when you drain out the water, and you put new water in there, and you just soaking.
That's nasty. You know that.
It's clean, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Got the dirt ring still around there. Ain't wiped that up or nothing.
I'm just saying, bro. But she's still fine as hell.
Yeah. Halle Berry Scott. She'll hyphenate too. I couldn't be Jaquan. I couldn't be Jaquan Berry. That don't sound good.
Yeah. Sounds like some weird ass thing.
Yeah, but that's a serial killer. You serial killer, bro? No.
Yeah, you sound like.
No, but that movie was weird. It was a good, confusing movie.
Yeah, it's
like I felt like it was weird. I paid attention, but then I was like, was I paying attention?
I feel like we're gonna have to go watch it again.
Yeah,
to get like the point of it, or have someone talk about it.
Yeah,
and it's like,
I don't want to watch that again.
Yeah, neither do I.
I ain't gonna lie. One part legit scared the hell out of me.
Which part?
Because not the first jump scare was funny because I was eating. I had my head down.
He said,
No, not that one. That was the one I was talking about. No,
oh, okay.
This one though, I remember you jumped and you were like, I peed a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was when the mom came out.
No. That was the one with the so that skeleton in the jacket.
Oh, and she popped up. Yeah.
Because I remember I saw it, but my head was kind of down, so I wasn't really looking, so it didn't scare me. But when the mom popped up, I was like, oh shit, and I was like, bro. That scared the fuck out of me.
It was a good, like we said, it was a good, confusing movie. I'm gonna be honest with you, both of us, we were coming up with our own theories walking out of the movie theater.
Yeah.
And we still don't fucking get it.
Like, I feel like even if we spoil it, it wouldn't be a spoiler because we don't know for sure. That's the funny
for real.
Like, that's the funny part. But I will say that these kids were decent actors today. One little boy said he said that one word weird I made fun of him.
Yeah, what was it?
Because he said something, he's like,
don't feel bad. Like, he stuttered a little bit. Like,
but it was like a bad. And I was like, what? It was like, he was good to that point. And then the other brother, Sam, the son, he did that Denzel from Glory cry, bro. That tear. I said, "Oh, this motherfucker was legit."
Yeah, yeah. The thing though from Glory.
You saw he blinking that tear to boop. I was like, "Yo!"
When he was getting whipped. Oh my god! Why is that every right when you said it? I knew exactly what scene you were talking about.
Yeah, you see that tear just rolled down real slow. Yeah, the little boy, I thought he was yelling at his little brother.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna give it literally. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was
100%. Yeah, because I was like, it's not the movie's fault. It could be because again, we probably didn't listen. Devil's Advocate. We probably wasn't paying all the way attention, so we could have missed something.
We were talking a lot of shit in this movie.
Yeah,
quietly, but talking shit.
Yeah, but I think just based off what I saw, it's an 8. But I was like, if I understood more, it could have been a 9 or a 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was one thing I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
I feel like this is one of the movies that I will say needs a fucking backstory.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's I don't know if it's a book. It could have been a book. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm about to look into that. Figure it out.
I ain't reading the book.
It was good, though, 100%.
Yeah.
Jump scares were good. What's too funny was, I don't know if you heard those people talking in the theater. What's funny to me is when I'm watching horror, because so just for people who don't know, I don't like horror. I'm a bitch. I don't care about none of that. Shut the fuck up. I don't need you. I don't need no. I don't need you co-signing, bro.
Just saying, bro.
Nah, so so I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of shit. So that's why in this movie I was talking a lot because that's how I break up the tension. Well, I'm like, something scary about to happen. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be some bullshit. Boom. I'm like, yes, I told you it was some bullshit because it
pee trickles down his leg.
Yeah, it don't matter. No, but the dude was talking in the back though, and I was like, I looked back, I was like, I don't even care, bro. It's a scary movie. Go ahead, talk. Because if this was anything else, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Did he call somebody a bitch, by the way, when the movie started? Did you hear that?
Yeah, he did.
Because I was tripping. I heard it was some bitch. And I looked back and the movie started and I was like, who the fuck was he talking to? Because it was nothing after. It was just bitch. And then just movie started and I was like, who the fuck is... Because it was funny because I was eating, right? Low-key, low loud. And I was like, did he call me a bitch because I'm eating loud? And I was like, I'm so confused. Yeah, good movie though.
Good movie. You want to get some questions?
There is one I actually wrote down earlier. I thought of this actually while the movie was playing. Yeah, go to the list. Let me read it.
I saw you updated it.
Yeah.
Where are my notes at? Where are my people keep fucking moving my notes around?
Let me see. Yeah, because I legit thought about this. This is a good one. All right, so if your life was a dream, would you rather die in this dream or wake up to a bunch of unknowns?
As in my life right now?
Yes, like your life right now currently is a dream and you found out it was a dream. Would you want to stay in this dream or wake up? But the unknown is you know nothing about the world you're waking up to or your life you're waking up to, not the world. Let's say both.
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna say die in this dream because my wife and kids, not the show. I know where you're going. Coming out, crack a joke.
Because
I don't know if I'm really gonna be married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love my family. They're cool. Kennedy, Logan, they're cool as fuck. I wouldn't want to pass on watching them grow up. Fuck, if it's a dream, I'll die happily in this fucking dream.
It's funny, when I was writing this, I was thinking of my answer, and I was like, I don't have an answer. I was genuinely thinking, I was like, I don't know if I would want to stay in this dream or wake up. Because the part of me was like, oh, I'd wake up, take that gamble. But then I'm like, you can wake up to, again, an unknown world. You don't know what's going on. And
yeah.
I could be homeless on the streets, and I'm dreaming about, this life.
Dreaming about this.
Yeah, so I was like, that makes it hard, but... I also feel like, too, if you say you want to wake up, it's like you hate your life, but it's like, not really. It's just curiosity, low-key. I think I might wake up.
Okay.
Let me see this next.
Yeah, go ahead.
What decade or time period would you want to be rich in and why? I got mine. I'll let you go first because I don't want to influence your answer.
I'm gonna say early 2000s. No. Wait, hold on. When did that come out?
And this isn't no, like
you can travel back and shit.
Yeah, it's not that shit. If you could pick a decade to be rich in, which one would it be? Just strictly like, you know.
Yeah, I'll say early 2000s. Because like you know, like mid 90s, early 2000s, like around that. Because I feel like a lot of stuff was created then, and I can invest in like Google, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I can grow my wealth.
I would say the 80s.
You know, I was thinking that too.
Only because the 80s is such a wild time where I feel like that's when the creative juices are really flowing.
Yeah. Like
in every facet, like, you know, fashion, movies, music, you know, just life in general. It was, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I feel like I would want to be rich during that time. Cocaine
was amazing.
So they say.
Yeah,
so I think 80s would be fun. What else we got here?
Survive 24 hours in the Aliens universe or Stranger Things?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
What? No, you said it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Would you rather survive in the Alien universe or the Stranger Things universe for 24 hours?
I'm going to say Stranger Things. And here's why. Aliens, like, these some tricky motherfuckers, bro. And you get the face grabbers on you that like did your throat. Nah, bro. Like, I'm good. I'm so good.
See, I would only say aliens because you know what's coming for you.
You know what's coming for you in the Stranger Things universe.
Kinda, but it's like, so yes and no. Because, like, for example, like the kids know.
Oh, like, yeah, like the Demogorgon. You don't know if it's
it's popping up, where it's coming from and why. But like, you know, in Alien universe, you like got to fight some fucking aliens to keep this face hugger off my face.
Yeah, I'll just put like a gas mask on if I was in the Aliens universe.
That don't matter.
They can't get through that.
You didn't, bruh. Have you not seen Prometheus?
They get through a gas mask?
No, it's like there's like that little helmets are in space. Like, because the acid burned through it and then it. Yeah. Because remember, you just got to be alive. You could be hurt. They need you alive to make the alien.
Survive 24 hours Nightmare on Elm Street universe or the Predators universe. Once again, who hurt you? Because now, and right now, here's what you're doing. You're pissing me off because you're fucking with my sleep now. Because you won't be able to sleep in anything unless you go to like Antarctica where it fucks with the Predators. Heat vision, because that's how they see. And I'm not an outdoorsy type person. But I love my sleep, so Freddy Krueger's going to kill me, and it's going to piss me off because guess what? I can't sleep. I'm going Predators.
See, it's funny because to me it was an easy answer, and I would say Nightmare on Elm Street.
You can't sleep.
It's only 24 hours.
I can't sleep, bro. I want to take a nap right now.
I can stay up for 24 hours and survive.
And
I feel like if I go to sleep, I'm putting a pause on Freddy Krueger. That he getting it, bro. Pause. No Diddy.
Freddy Krueger?
No.
You just said
no. But the pause on him.
Oh, put the okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't say. What you think I said?
I thought you.
I'm not. No. I'm not diddling him.
Because the way you said it, you said.
No, and first off, how do we know that Freddie wouldn't like that?
Because he liked cheering. That's why he got killed.
You know, no, true, but I'm saying he might like that weird shit. You know, so like you don't. So why would I do that? I would fight that motherfucker because it's my dream. So I'm conjuring up stuff. Well, technically it's a nightmare.
Giant dildo that's gonna. All right, I'm done.
Just nasty.
I'm done.
You just feel.
All right, this has been the Dream Match podcast, and Jaquan wants to Diddy fucking Freddy Krueger.
Shut the fuck up. That is not what I meant. See what I deal with, people? This is what I deal with.
God. All right, bye.
1.
What? What does 1 mean?
You know you oldest. You know you old. Now don't pause that. Nah.
What does 1 mean?
So you didn't grow up in the 90s.
Yeah.
Instead of saying bye, motherfucker said 1. I'm not trying to pretend like he's young all of a sudden. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Weren't you like 20 back then? Now you can end it. Ooh, close your mouth for Diddy come up in here.
All of a sudden they gonna get something wrong. Damn it! You good?
No.
Oh, bye everyone.